in your forecast might be the one that AI made look the safest. Now, because you do not just get the meeting notes, you get the risk indicators, you get the engagement signals, the likelihood scores, sentiments, and the next steps. So everything looks organized and everything feels inspected. But maybe it hasn't been inspected. Maybe it just has been packaged very well. And that is where the GTM teams, they get exposed. Look, AI has gotten much better at reading deal signals. It can compare the deals against the patterns from the previous wins and losses. Now, it can flag the risk. It can estimate the probability, and it's useful, definitely, absolutely. But the pattern matching is not a prophecy. Now, your AI may know what this deal resembles. That does not mean it knows what the buyer is changing right now. Because while your AI is looking at the trail and estimating what happened next, the buyer, they're using AI as well. And they are not just analyzing the deal. They may be building the internal argument that changes it. And someone inside the account is using AI to strengthen the case for buying, for delaying, negotiation, or choosing another option or doing nothing at all. And that argument can become cleaner and faster and more convincing before the seller ever sees it. So your AI may still be reading a deal that resembles a historical win, or while the buyer is actively changing the criteria, the risk, and the internal story, and that is where the control moves. So your champion may still be replying you, the meeting may still be happening, the next step may still exist, but somewhere inside the account is a different story that's gaining the force. And because both sides are now, you have AI producing polished, confident outputs, people stop challenging the logic underneath them. The seller trusts the deal score, the buyer trusts the internal case, and everyone has that clean story, but that does not mean anyone has a cleaner read, and that is the distortion right there. Now, AI can improve the probability. Well, it cannot guarantee the future, that's for sure. Well, it can read the visible trail. But it may not see the argument that was being built behind it, or if the hidden argument changes, who carries that influence. So their deal has changed before your system catches up. Now, that is not an AI is a bad, this is not an AI is a bad argument. AI is getting better. And that is exactly why the risk is getting sharper. Because AI cannot make an incomplete read feel finished. Your AI is estimating what happened next. Your AI is helping decide what happened next. So if you cannot see that difference, you do not get a cleaner read. You just move faster on the wrong one. AI reads the trail, power is moving behind the trail, and faster misreading is still a misread.